think I need to really make some points to really address what's going on with this video and also the comments that I see. First of all, shout out to your boy Roshi. My condolences again, and it's so great to see how many people have come out and wanted to support. My goal was to obviously crucify this fucking idiot that is rage baiting, but beyond that, to also rally support, a call to action, and make other people realize this type of behavior is not okay. But here's a couple of things. I want to address 3 separate topics in this video: clout chasing, giving attention to the troll, and retard. The last point, just wait. First of all, clout chasing. So many people, not all, but a lot of people in the comment are saying, why are you even making a video about this? You're clout chasing. You're invoking your boy Roshi's name, and now you're getting a lot of views, and now you're clout chasing. Well, here's the thing. No matter what you do, when you have a creator this size with such a big community and controversy or whatever, when you invoke their name, naturally, you're gonna get fucking views. Like, this video got 140K 4 days, like, it posted 4 days ago. Of course, this is crazy. But using that logic, anyone that dares to speak about your boy Roshi or any other big creator in whatever context, you can just say they're clout chasing. It is such a disingenuous framework of idea that's presented to gaslight you. And even beyond that, how often do I do this? Do I go out of my way to constantly farm other big creators' names? Look at the amount of actual content that happens in my channel regarding anime reactions and other commentary. Every once in a while, some drama, some actual controversy happens and I want to address the issue. But if you actually look at the way I handle content and address, I really stay in my own fucking lane and try to just cover anime. But anytime shit happens in the community and I'm really infuriated and want to make a point, I'm gonna go out and say it. So first of all, yeah, that's what I think is going on. No matter what you say about me, this is not clout chasing. Your boy Roshi himself has come out and said thank you for the kind words. There's been DMs behind the scenes expressing, gratitude and support, and I'm really appreciated and honored that he would even make that kind of communication network with me. So again, clout chasing, so disingenuous. Just look at the way that the video was done and handled. Do you really think that I'm just trying to fucking drag views off of a dead family member? Is that how fucking broken your monkey brain is? Fucking unreal. Number 2, this is something that I really hate, because just like anything in life, when you see something, there's always 2 sides of the same coin. There's always people having differing opinions, and that's how life is. Human beings have different values and different, culture, and they approach problems differently. While many people were very, very glad and happy that I used my platform to blast this fucking idiot, crucify, and also rally support, so many people that I've banned already, by the way, were saying shit like, you're making the situation worse. You should completely ignore the troll and never even talk about it and suffer in silence. I fucking hate that logic. I hate this mindset. First of all, there's a part of me that agrees with this mindset. I don't think you should be going in and engaging and arguing with every little idiot in the Twitter threads, Reddit, hate fucking group chats, whatever, the YouTube comment section. I think it is a pointless endeavor if you as a creator is going out and trying to engage and try to reason and try to argue with people. That, I think, is when you're giving spotlight and attention to the trolls. That's what feeding the trolls is. However, I think there comes a time when you should absolutely stand on business and just point this one fucker out, crucify them, and rally support, and have other people be aware that this type of behavior is not okay. I will never live in a life, I will never live personally where I'm gonna, or they will suffer in silence. I fucking hate that. And you know what? Many people don't even do that. Your boy Roshi they're very professional. They've been very tight-lipped about what's going on behind the scenes. Of course, they're not gonna fucking make a big mess because they're mature, professional adults. Here's the thing about me. I'm a stupid fucking man-child that also has a big mouth, and I can also use this in a productive way. I think that me going in and just crucifying that idiot, showing exactly why it's wrong, and other people then showing up in just solidarity, support, you might think that I'm emboldening the troll. I don't give a fuck about them. They don't matter. I talk about them, roast them, I move on. What's more important to me is that so many people are aware of the situation, that know that this behavior is not okay, coming out to support your boy Roshin in their time of need. And this, I think, is actually a better outcome than suffering in silence, or even this hypothetical of oh my God, You're giving the trolls the attention. Like, how could you fucking talk about them? Like, I can't believe you're using, you know, this controversy to click farm drama. Do you really think that I need this fucking viewership? Well, it is, of course, a nice boost. I don't need this. I've never needed that kind of content. I can make videos and do well in many other forms. It's just when I see such an act of injustice, so heinous, just acts of just monstrosity, of course I'm gonna just speak my mind. And so many people, I feel like, were also of the same mindset. They saw such a nasty thing happening and they're also voicing support. And I think that this decision was great. So make no mistake, I don't feed the troll. I address the situation and I move on. I don't go in and argue and try to just keep arguing. If you guys want to go do that and make their fucking life misery, go ahead. I think that this is how many people should handle business rather than suffering in silence, because when you just let these idiots run over you, treat you like a fucking floor mat, guess what? Other idiots will look at that and repeat the same behavior. You have to rule with the fucking iron fist and let them know it's not okay. If you think that doing this somehow is going to cause even more people to show up and be like that, ban them. It's that easy. And even if that's the case, I think even more people have shown up and shown support. You're so like focused on the negative. You're so focused on like, oh my God, like if you do this, it's gonna make the haters become better. And you know what? I am giving them the attention. I'm gonna give them the attention that their parents never fucking gave them. And I want you guys to also go and just make their lives a misery, because that's what they're fucking asking for. I think that's a great use of my platform. I will never suffer in silence while other people, or myself included, are being harassed, being shit on. Like, when people go low, I don't go high. I'm not this like moral white knight. I don't have this like sense of like goody two-shoes fucking behavior. No, I'm a very vindictive and cruel person. If something's done something wrong, I want to call that fucking shit right, because that's my sense of justice. I think that's what it means to be self-righteous. Number 3. This is going to be a funny context. Many people, not all, the first thing they say is, what, they're like, man, you can't use this slur. So, like, the context of the video is people mocking dead people. And you're coming in and your issue with me is the fact that I'm saying a retard. I think that says a lot about you than me. First of all, let's acknowledge something. This word, retard, I feel like a lot of younger generation people that's been growing up grew up in an era where like COD lobbies, Xbox 360, whatever, you know, before everything became politically correct. They didn't really live through that era. They kind of lived through this new gen wave of virtue signaling and being so fucking leftist and censoring and just constant purity test and morality checking. And listen, I think slurs are bad. I think being racist is bad. I think that like being hateful to like marginalized community is bad, for sure. But do you really think that's my intention with this word? Am I going out just fucking saying slurs about like gay people, black people, whatever you think? So many people just are so hung up on this word. Why? Because I guess it's like making fun of mentally disabled people. And here's the thing. When I say mentally disabled, I guarantee you some people in the comment section are going to say, well, actually, you can't even say mentally disabled. That's the wrong terminology. They're actually neurodivergent. Shut the fuck up, retard. I think this is a good litmus test. The fact that like main platforms too, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, social media, the fact that they let this word just let it fly, I'm just playing by their rules. I can't say a certain word that rhymes with agate though. Agate from Witch Hat Atelier. I can't say a certain word that rhymes with the word that perhaps Perugius from Mushoku Tensei wanted to call, you know, Roxy. Meagered, right? So a lot of people are saying me, I'm not gonna do that. When I'm saying this word, I'm frustrated and I'm making fun of idiot, stupid people. My intention is not to like mock people that were born with these genetic deficiency or whatever you want to call them. And if that is the thing that makes you uncomfortable, hey, the door's there. Just get the fuck out. I treat this like a litmus test to see how fucking woke are you. Again, I think it's so good to think about marginalized communities and social injustice and trying to bring some sort of like equality and an equal outcome and equal opportunity. I'm all for that, bro. There's that woke part of me too. But if you can't get over this word and you're hung up on this and you're fucking just saying, oh my God, bro, like your points are so good, but you said this so I don't like you anymore. I don't like you either. This is a fucking litmus test. Get the fuck out of my channel. TLDR, I think that clout chasing is such a ridiculous argument to be using when we're handling like other creators. No matter what, viewership and engagement is gonna be there. You can use this term to basically just like misrepresent anyone trying to talk about other creators. Just look at the actual context of the video and the way that I'm handling business. Do you really think that I'm doing that? Come on. So fucking delusional. Number 2, giving attention to the troll. That's not what I'm doing. I am crucifying this guy and then rallying support so that many people are going to support your boy Roshi and have them, you know, get the support they need in their time of need. If you actually think that like this is going to be harmful and that people should suffer in silence, I fucking hate the way you think. I despise it. You want to handle business like that on yourself? Go ahead. But that's never the way that I'm going to live my fucking life. Shout out to your boy Roshi. Shout out to Freshest Anime too. I think a lot of people understand how ridiculous the situation is. Don't bother arguing with that retard in the comment section though. It's a waste of time. They want to double down and make posts saying I'm not gonna, who cares? Genuinely, who gives a fuck? Go support Roshi. Go send some nice words for them. Go watch their content. Go touch some grass. Goodbye.